One night in Ohio, 17-year-old Mackenzie is driving with her boyfriend Dominic, but instead of heading home, she makes a split-second decision to kill him, so she slams the car full speed into a brick wall. Now, Mackenzie isn't your average high school girl. She's a wannabe influencer with a perfectly curated feed. The kind of girl who thrives on drama, attention, and being the center of the chaos. People say she's entitled, a classic mean girl. The type who post a breakup quote 1 minute and trash talk her best friend the next. But despite all that, Dominic stuck around. They met in school and had been dating on and off ever since. And when I say off and on, I mean explosive fights, public screaming, and threats to key his car if he didn't answer her texts. Still, Dominic always came back. Maybe he thought she'd change. Maybe he loved her too much to leave, or maybe he never realized that one day, loving Mackenzie might actually kill him. In 2022, things between Mackenzie and Dominic take a terrifying turn. They're in a car cruising down the highway like it's just another night, but like always, an argument breaks out. She's behind the wheel, yelling, crying, hurling insults at Dominic, and then out of nowhere she starts swinging at him. From the driver's seat, Dominic, scared out of his mind, calls his mom in a panic, hoping to get picked up before things go off the rails. But instead of calming down, Mackenzie goes completely off the edge. She threatens to crash the car and end both their lives right then and there. Pure chaos. Thankfully, she doesn't go through with it. They manage to cool down for now, but that moment leaves a deep crack in the relationship. Dominic starts realizing this isn't love anymore, it's survival. So eventually, he decides it's time to walk away for good, except 2 weeks later, they're still together. And on the surface, things seem okay. They hit up a friend's party, Dominic's drinking, Mackenzie's smoking a little and they're laughing, vibing, just being young and reckless. After the party, they head to another one. Same energy, and by 5:30 a.m., they're finally ready to head home. Dominic's friend Davian needs a ride, so the three of them pile into Mackenzie's car. She's driving again. Maybe still a little high, but calm. There's footage of the car turning corners slowly, nothing weird. But what happens next is still a mystery. Based on her past, it's likely another argument breaks out, and this time, Mackenzie absolutely snaps. She floors it, full pedal to the metal. The car launches forward like a rocket, and according to reports, she starts screaming that she wants to kill them, Dominic, Davian, and herself. Dominic tries to stop her, allegedly grabs the gear shift and throws it into neutral, but Mackenzie yanks it back, slams it into drive, and keeps pushing 80, 90 miles per hour. They're racing down a street that's about to end, and she never brakes, never slows down, just straight ahead toward a brick wall at nearly 100 miles per hour. Boom. The crash is brutal. Security footage catches the final moments. The car hits the wall head-on and splits in two. It's 6 a.m. in an empty industrial area, so no one finds the wreck for nearly 45 minutes. By the time police arrive, it's already too late. Dominic and Davian are both dead on impact. Mackenzie survives. Barely. She's rushed to the hospital, goes through multiple surgeries, and eventually walks out alive. And that's when the questions start. Cops ask her what happened, but she claims she remembers nothing. Says she didn't crash the car on purpose. But when they dig deeper, talk to Dominic's friends, they uncover a dark pattern. Mackenzie had threatened him before. There were recordings, messages, even stories about the last time she almost crashed with him in the car. While the investigation unfolds, Mackenzie is back on social media, posting attending concerts in a wheelchair, acting like nothing ever happened, while two families are left grieving. And so bam, they go and arrest her, just like that. After months of investigation, interviews, and digging through her messy digital trail, the authorities finally have enough. The threats, the reckless driving history, the witness statements, it all adds up. They show up, cuffs, ready, and take Mackenzie in. No more TikToks, no more concerts, just cold, hard reality. Here's her mugshot: blank stare, no makeup, no filters. Just the raw face of a girl who once dreamed of being famous, now infamous for all the wrong reasons. Mackenzie goes to trial, and the courtroom hears it all. The threats, the crash, the toxic history. The jury doesn't take long. She's found guilty, no doubts, no sympathy, and the judge drops the hammer. Life in prison. No second chances. No soft endings. Just a concrete cell and a lifetime to think about the lives she destroyed.